honestly believed that I was never going to fall back into the same patterns, that I could see things so clearly now, and because I could recognize my patterns in real time, because I could sense the trigger, I can see it coming, that I would not repeat them. But that's clearly not true. And well, I spent the last a little while kind of beating myself up for it, to be frank. I realized that just because you can point something out and analyze it and be logical about it does not mean that emotionally, or I don't know, subconsciously, you're not still gonna try and rewrite the pattern by staying in it, which is quite literal insanity. Like, is that not the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? I know this. I'm smart. And yet, I find myself falling back into my old patterns sometimes. At least when it comes to relationships. In a lot of ways, a lot of my patterns I've been able to work through, and I react differently. I stop reacting. And I thought, if I'm not reacting, if I'm not reactive, if this, if that, then the same thing won't repeat itself. But that's seemingly not true. And I guess when it comes to having been manipulated, when I see someone that's exhibiting very similar behaviors where I could see, oh, this could very easily be manipulative, like they might actually be manipulative right now, and I don't know if they're doing it intentionally or not. And it's that minute that I start to doubt, are they aware of what they're doing? That's when shit falls apart for me, because I want to believe the best in the person that's standing in front of me. I want to believe that the person in front of me is not the same as my ex, so I give them a chance. And I'm not here to make anybody a bad person, or to make them the enemy and say, oh, poor me, everything's happening to me, because I play my role in it too, by allowing specific behaviors to continue. But to think that just because you went through it once, you'll never go through it again, is not necessarily true. And it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. It just means that there's a part of you that's still not comfortable with walking away from that situation, and it's important to figure that out